Welcome to Geekulcha channel at mLab Studio. Today my guest is Zukiswa from the City of Tshwane. Now for me this is really going to be interesting because well, I'm from Pretoria for starters, and then I've got a lot of questions in relation to what is the CBD doing for the youth and how can one connect with that. So we get started with this. Can you just tell us about yourself and your involvement with the City of Tshwane?
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm Zukiswa, as you've mentioned, and I am responsible for research and innovation in the City of Tshwane, which is a completely new competency within the city. It's been elevated to a level of a department because of the strategic nature of the function, and the City of Tshwane is the first municipality in South Africa to actually elevate the issues of research and innovation to this level. So I'm really excited about the work that the city wants us to do and what we've been focusing on in the past year, just setting the ground for the work that we need to do, because obviously we need policies and frameworks. We don't operate in a vacuum, so we need to ensure that we've aligned ourselves with what is happening in the city, and also just developing our vision, ensuring that we are putting the right initiatives in place. So we're excited, looking forward to start rolling out our initiatives.
No, that excites me as well, especially when you mention the youth. So can you just mention a bit of these initiatives, like what are some of the initiatives that will be coming from your department?
Okay. One of the initiatives which is really exciting for me that we are working on with the Department of Economic Development in the city, led by the Executive Mayor, is the Youth 10,000, where the city is going to be recruiting 10,000 youth between the ages of 21 and 35. The intention here is to create job opportunities, but obviously you need to ensure that people are properly trained for those job opportunities. So it's going to start with a training program, give people on the job experience, and will also provide opportunities for these young people to be employed in the city, get employment with the companies that are also located in the city, because we've got strategic partnership with these companies and organizations like the Innovation Hub, and also some of them might also just be interested in taking the entrepreneurship route. So we need to make sure that they've got the right skills for what they want to do.
All right, so you're trying to employ 10,000 the youth, right? So I know that a lot of youth, when they hear this, will get excited, like, hey, I want to be part of the 10,000. How do they get involved? How do they know about it? And you mentioned that there will be partners that you already have. Is it just those partners, or can other partners also plug into this program?
The program has not been formally launched, although the mayor has been talking about it on various forums, but it will be formally launched, and there's an advert that will go out in the next few weeks where that would really outline how people get to apply for this. But this, I must also mention, is really focused on the youth in the city, because we want to deal with the issues of unemployment in the city. We currently have I think we're sitting at about 40% of youth unemployment in the city. Yes, and this is not unique to the City of Tshwane, but there is a challenge of youth unemployment. So we are tackling this head on, and we believe that this is opportune time for us to do it.
And then as an organization out there, the startup and SME, I want to be involved in this program. How do I go about that? How can I plug into that?
We obviously do welcome any organization that wants to partner with us. We've already have commitment from various organizations, which I will not mention on this platform as yet. But there is also we're creating a web page for this project. So anybody who wants to engage with us on the project will be able to engage us from that platform, and there'll also be an email that will be created. So you must just watch out. You will be seeing it out there in the open, and you'll be able to engage with us. What we would like to get, especially from companies and small companies as well, who are able to assist, is we would want to mentor these people. We want to coach them to ensure that they are successful. We don't just want to do this, and then we move ourselves away, but we want to make sure that it's sustainable. So for a period of 12 months, we will provide them with the support that they need. So any other organization that wants to partner with the city in providing the support, we will definitely be welcome to join us.
All right, nice. I've read like I think it was last year, there was a mention of a park we can just walk in, an initiative. I don't know what's happening with that. Can you just tell us a little? Because when I read about it, I was really excited. The thought of just walking in and plugging and playing, that sounded very nice.
No, certainly we've been working quietly. Especially in our partnership with the Innovation Hub. What we will be putting together is a technology laboratory where anybody in the city who's got an idea around technology can just walk in, plug in, look at the idea they have, and there'll obviously be people that will be able to assist it to develop that idea further if it's something that's workable. We are of the view that the challenges that we have in the city, which are not unique to Tshwane, but we are of the view that we do not have all the solutions. And there are so many people out there who want to engage and who've got creative solutions that we can facilitate to implement, because for us, innovation is not just about the creative ideas. We want to take that a step further and ensure that they get implemented. That's the only way that we're going to be able to solve the challenges that we have.
A word that I'm hearing quite a lot is innovation. Innovation summits. How is the City of Tshwane involved in the innovation summit? The SA Innovation Summit that's coming up in August. How is the city involved in that?
We have taken a view that we want to be a key partner on the Innovation Summit. The intention is that further down the line, not too far, we will be hosting the Innovation Summit. So that is the ultimate intention, and we want to draw in people in numbers to come and see what we are doing as a city. However, what we are doing this year is that we're putting up an inventor's garage. Very exciting stuff. And it's mainly focused on youth, because we believe that is where creativity is sitting. We want to invite young people that have ideas around technology, particularly mobile technology.
Oh, nice.
Almost everyone has at least one mobile phone. I know there are young people who have probably 3 and 4, and I don't know how they manage that. But and we believe that we can improve the way we communicate with our communities. We can improve the way we do business, because, as I said earlier, we do not have all the solutions. So we believe the solutions are lying somewhere out there, and we just need to create a platform to bring us as a city and those ideas onto one platform, and that's the platform that we are facilitating through the Innovation Summit. So the Inventors Garage, we're going to invite people to give in ideas on how we can improve the way we do things by giving us those mobile technology solutions undeveloped, so that we can partner in the development, and we can, the ultimate aim is that we'll eventually choose the top 3. Obviously, we're looking for a wow factor, we're looking for excitement, something that's new, that's never been out there. So, and then once we've selected the top 3, obviously, they'll get some money. Everybody gets motivated by money. But what is more important to us than just the money is that we want to be able to incubate those young people, put them in a program where we give them the support to develop those ideas to a point where they can actually commercialize. We want to be the first partners to work with them, commercialize those solutions. It's not about us as a city, but more for the young people that are in the city. So we're looking forward to getting some exciting ideas.
All right. So I know you'll be getting a lot of emails in terms of people applying. Where does one go about taking part in the Inventor's Crash? Let's say I'm sitting at home, I've got that idea. You mentioned mobile. I've got that mobile idea. Where do I go about?
What we are looking for is really for people to submit a presentation around that. And obviously, we do want some write-up so that you can tell us what is your application or your idea going to do for us, what benefits can we get from that, and then we will take it from there to evaluate. And as, like I said, we also just want that wow factor, and like, you know, we've never heard of this, we've never seen this before, you know. Yes, and then obviously we'll go through a selection process, because you also want something that you have a comfort as to whether it will work or not. As I said, our interest in innovation is to ensure that it gets implemented. So we want to be the partners that are making sure that it gets to that point where it's commercialized and it can be implemented.
Nice.
So it's we're looking forward to the applications. We're looking forward to go through the, you know, assessing. What we're also doing at the same time is we engaging with a lot of stakeholders, particularly in the mobile technology space, who can be able to assist us to you know, in that platform. Innovation Hub is one of them. We're talking to the Celsius and Vodacoms to see who's interested in partnering. Obviously, everybody wants to be part of a first, especially in the technology space. So yes.
No, I'm glad you mentioned a lot about mobile, because I always tell people that mobile, guys, mobile. So coming from the City of Tshwane, hey, I hope they'll take it serious.
Yeah, no, definitely. We are there, and in our quest to ignite excellence as a city, we want to make sure that the youth are with us in our process.
All right. You in mobile space innovation, it's an exciting place. What excites you about it? What about it?
I think what excites me is the unlimited possibilities that are there. You don't know what you're going to get at the end of the day, and just that anticipation that, you know, you're going to get something that's new, that's that's never been done anywhere else. But also what drives me is working with young people, you know, that the creativity that is there, and you know, also helping them to direct, because I'm of the view that it's all good and well for people to be creative, but if it's not directed into a strategic area, it can be often misplaced. Therefore, my role, and which is something that I'm you know, my cause, is to ensure that it's directed and it seeks to address the challenges that we have, so that it's just not done in a haphazard. I know they say innovation is chaos, but yeah. I must also just, in conclusion, mention that we are planning on bringing 30 students from underprivileged areas to expose them to innovation, just for them to see what is happening in the space. Who knows, you know, we might end up with people who would come up with completely new ideas and, you know, new revenue streams in the economy. So we're excited.
That will be viral. Alright, no, Zukiswa, thank you for your time. Really looking forward to seeing you at the SA Summit. And definitely the initiative that the city will be rolling out, really looking to be part of that. And I know a lot of the youth out there will definitely be excited about this.
We also want to thank you for the platform, for us to share what we have as a city and what we are doing and how we want to partner with people.